that old super turbo range.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Well, here we go, high mid or low mid.
Yeah.
What Lion's good for, Leon's good for.
Mm-hmm.
Knockout.
Yeah, you better get a lot of those because a couple of those and Jeffrey wins the match.
Go.
Yep.
You look like those old Hawaii. Oh no! Look like those old Hawaiian Punch commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Why did that do so much damage?
Because he's Jeffrey.
It was only the second one though.
Ready, go.
Ooh, good tech roll.
Oh, you saw that. He still took the damage for getting that ground.
Yeah.
Oh, not my. Oh!
Excellent.
Man. I remember way back in BF2 where Jeffrey grabbed me from behind and put me in that backbreaker and,
that
divorced my soul from my body.
Yeah. That shit used to be like 60% that back throw.
Because you don't get back throws that often. It
But
usually
when
doesn't
he
happen.
gets them, yeah.
You had to be in. I don't even know what. I didn't know what situation that was. Cause like I said, it never happens like that. It's like, and side stuff didn't exist really. Not in the sense we know them now.
Right. Not until 2, and the only 2 people that had them was Leon and fucking Son.
Yeah. I mean, in a game like that, it's like at that time, I was like, what the hell would you have to do to end up in a back turn situation to begin with?
Yeah.
Let alone get thrown like, I mean, if you didn't throw him out the ring.
I know, right?
Like you want to. Kage, I was telling Josh, Kage is Izuna. If you get a ring out with that throw, you win the match.
Oh yeah, because his head hits first.
Well, his body hits
good
first.
crush.
The Kage's on top of you. So technically, you know, because VF is all about the tech. Like whose body hit first? Or you know, like you know, going to go to body sense.
Oh, if I hadn't went for a wake
Oh my lord, it cracked. Yeah, we throw.
Protect your throw.
That's what we do. That's what we do around here.
That's how we do. We take throws.
Round 3.
Oh, why not?
Ready, go.
I'm paying attention to the situation.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to the situation. So in that situation, my back was at the end of the ring.
Yeah.
So if you would have did a back throw, you would have cleanly won that. So I was like, no, you ain't getting that easy.
Yeah.
So I was doing it in anticipation of you going for a back throw.
Yeah. But like we said, always know where you are at all times. And always know your options.
Ready, go.
We know.
But yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, but that doesn't. I mean, we've been around the block.
Yeah.
We've been around the block fire.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We've been around the block. It's like, hey, it might not happen now, might not happen then. Like that, at that time it didn't happen. We ready.
Yep.
That's why we always talk about experience.
Exactly. Experience goes a long way.
You don't see it, but when it happens, you know it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like when me and Fane were trying to get ourselves reacclimated with VF, it's like, okay, stuff is coming back. I know because I didn't start throw escaping until like late. Fane was beating me like 20-0. But it does happen.
Here we go with the mashing. See, this is what you do when you.
Damn! Oh, he ain't out though. He ain't out though. You still got a chance.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, this is what you do, Kung Fu. Like, when you get low health, this is your tendency. I'm telling you your tendency right now. When you get low health, and it's the last round, you start just throwing any and everything out. That's what you do. That's a person. Yeah. Defensive. You know how to tech throws, right?
Does that make sense now?
Not really. Yeah.
Round one.
Let me translate for you, Bane.
Break it down.
Took him off his game. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey, Fire. If you just got thrown off whack, just say you got thrown off whack. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Oh, it lagged, and he still got it.
I know, right?
That was overkill, actually.
It was. He got a concussion.
I wasn't even looking at his life at the time he hit him. I was like,
oh, I saw
You don't know what about to happen.
I saw that shit.
that would have been cool if he was up. Ooh.
I dropped it hardcore. Sidestep. We're playing 2D. There you go.
Yes! Ooh, wow. On the bright side, Unspoken moved up to 2 bars, whereas he was 1.
You said what?
Unspoken moved up to 2 bars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on, on my
Yeah,
end.
you on a wire connection, right? Unspoken? Or you Wi-Fi too?
Ready?
At the 1. Never mind.
Yes.
Backbreaker?
The back. Oh, good shit. Yeah, the backbreaker. Yes, a forward throw.
Yeah, it is.
Dropping lag.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you
That
seen
broke.
it.
I'm glad it ain't just me.
Yeah, it's lag.
Round four.
Man.
Ready? Go!
Oh, good shit. Delayed down.
Wow. Man, a tad too early.
Yep.
Because unlike DOA, you got a really small window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, between the time you do a reversal like that,
Yeah.
and you're
Like,
recovering.
yeah, the parries on the game. Stat
Yeah.
parries.
Once you do
They have
it,
a very, very short window.
and you miss it, you're done. That's it. You don't get to hold it like Azuka Kusama and Tekken, or the window ain't as big as in the DOA, where you do that reversal and you still got some like frames.
DOA's reversal window is like 7 frames.
Although in this game, the missing a reversal isn't nearly as punishing as in DOA. In DOA, it's not the counterhead with it. You get the wrong one.
Round one.
No, hell no.
Ready?
Matter of fact, they
I
made
think it's always been the same.
I can tell you from experience they did that. And you take connection into
Goddamn.
account.
Drop it. Ooh,
I wonder if Brass Perry works against Jeffrey's knee.
Knockout.
against the knee? No. Only kicks. Mid
Yeah,
kicks.
do I need to start writing Brass obituary?
My bad, homie.
Ooh, good mid kick counter. Good shit.
I didn't even. I meant to say that when
Ooh, that's
we
good
both
stuff.
KO'd each other with 2 Ps. I
I
forgot to
remember
do that.
Like,
We were both in neutral. And we both 2 P'd and knocked each other out.
same time. Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Ooh.
Yeah.
What time does this start tomorrow then?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
I
At the
thought the
time zone?
registration's
Yeah, registration is still open.
Whoa.
Cause
Still got 2 slots left.
I'm thinking specific time.
No, it's not. It's 2 slots.
Do you have any responsibilities tomorrow? No? Okay.
You're in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you're in it, Fire.
2 more people dropped out.
Okay.
Yeah, they sent me email. I was like, okay. Like, alrighty then. Like, what was it? Sometime in the afternoon, I got the email. It was like, told me about registration. Folks are dropping out to make sure you registered and stuff like that. I was like, okay.
No, it's the online tournament.
Round 1.
It starts tomorrow.
That's throw punishable. So if you're gonna throw that whole string out, be ready to escape
Prepare
the
to
throw.
throw escape.
Yep.
Wow. Throws in that time.
That's a forward throw. Forward throw.
Well, he drops you on his knee with his head on his knee. That's a back throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to
That's the one I keep getting mixed up with.
yeah, because you still end up forward.
Yeah, that's why I keep getting thrown off. I keep getting out the forward throw. It's like nearly the same animation as that flip over, dropping the knee backer.
Yeah. Oh, it's your turn. I forgot.
I didn't even throw it all out.
Yeah, like you had your arms out on that one trying to throw. Remember, you can break throws by holding G before P. You don't have to throw it on reaction. Hold G before P.
Yeah,
So stand still.
Not like vanilla final showdown.
I'm gonna do neutral. Hold G before P. Neutral throw. There you go. Okay. That's how you do it. So that way you don't have to just whiff throws all the time.
Yes.
Make sure you hit your block button before you hit the other button, because if you don't, it won't count as a block.
That's
And you'll
right.
just eat damage all day long. I've made that mistake hundreds of times.
That's if someone strikes you.
Right.
You don't want to be taking strikes from some of these jokers.
Right.
Alright, let me step down. Let y'all jump in there. Get them rotations in. Let's go. All right. Those reps in. Huh? Well, I mean, it's your dojo, right? Yeah, it's dojo squad. Yeah. So we all just, sharing technically right now. We got 3 people in the tournament right now. So just we're doing the practice right now. Hell yeah.
I'll show you a combat
Listen to Kevin Gage.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Man, that kicked it.
Doesn't Kage have a hit throw from that? Kage has a hit throw from that kick that you just did, right, Calibur?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
On block, yeah. Whoa.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, he just picked up Kage.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! 4. Ready, go!
Alright. I'm gonna see you guys later, alright?
Get you later, man.
Ridiculous.
Take it easy,
Two.
I just wish they could do somebody else. I wish they would have kept the name How High. In my opinion, they should have made a whole deal. How had one too. Called Apple Party. On Netflix. And it's kind of like How High. It's kind of like what was on the Twitter.
I'll show you what combat's all about.
How High too. Apple Party.
Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent!
Hard.
Round 2. Ready, go!
House Party one of the black. I know Rock Terrace, but I like House Party too. Super better,
Oh God.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Are you prepared to Jehovah's return? You not.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Damn.
Excellent!
Man, he got stumped out.
It was ridiculous.
Because they cut out Michael J. White's fight scene. Michael J. White was in there. He was supposed to have a flashback scene with Bill. And they cut it out. So effectively there's no black people outside of Samuel L. Jackson in Kill Bill 2.
Uh-oh.
I want to ready up again, Thomas, because it reset.
It was made
There you go.
because he was not really a major character. It was a flashback scene. So,
Oh boy.
and Michael J. White actually had a legitimate fight sequence. I don't know why they put that man in fight sequence.
Round 1. Ready, go!
But he likes being silly too.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, you like the first one.
Yeah, they put the music and everything. They for real. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh. Nice.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Ooh. Nice.
You're no match for me.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh no. Let's see shit.
What I wanted to do.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I say Omarion get Chris Brown off with Omarion. Oh, no, yeah, right now, yeah.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh. Nice. Nice.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Damn it. Yeah, I just can't move my hand fast enough right now. I keep trying to hockey check it in the middle of it, but I get the wrong one.
If it don't come out, that man's got 8 up somewhere.
Oh, when she came out on stage and got there? Yeah. Still got it.
Missy had came back, remember when she had lost all that weight, did a little concert?
Yep.
Brought it out, yeah. That's love.
I'll show you it.
Round one. Ready, go!
Come here! Come here! You're evading. No!
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Round two. Ready, go!
Ooh, wow, side turn. Oh, if you were side turned, it wouldn't have mattered. Well, yeah, probably. I couldn't tell
In
you.
order to
Megan
counter
probably
somebody,
could.
in order to counter a left side turn, you have to go left on the stick. In order to counter somebody on the right side of your body, you got to go right on the stick. There is no mix-up when it comes to side throws.
Yeah.
There's only one direction they can go.
Yes!
What's that? Did they even have one? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Two of them died. Only one of those guys is still alive. The leader of the crew. Yeah, he's gay. He's been in like
Mission accomplished.
like musicals.
Like he's giving me stuff by.
Yep.
He said, I wanted to be he was too high-headed. He was always great to fight.
Mm-hmm. They made a game out of it on PS2.
Well, I got that one on my PS4.
Nice. Wait, PS4.
I'll show you what combat's all about.
The Warriors.
That was a fun game, the Warriors.
Yeah. They had a double dragon comment.
I thought that was only re-released for the PS2 and 3. Let me check that.
Besides,
Saw it on sale a couple times on PS4.
Nice. Oh, you call it on sale. Nice. There it is. Showing up. Showing up.
Round two.
$15.
Ready, go!
Not bad.
15. And it's Rockstar, so I know it's gonna have some shit to it. Wait, you got online too? Got online play, like co-op? I might have to fuck with it when I get $15 to spare.
Man, I had a blast playing that with my brother on PS2.
Round three.
Hey, Nomad, show him that. Show him how to escape that. Show him how to escape the ground, the mount, the full mount. You know you got this. You know you got this in the bag. Show him, teach him how to do it.
okay, if I tackle you, you got three options. Up, if she, the punch to the head is up.
Yeah, bring it.
The arm break is neutral. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
The arm break is neutral.
Yeah, bring it. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go to your head. Go up when I do it.
You gotta press. What was that direction, Tomas?
Yeah, up and
Was
up
that
and
forward
through.
or back? Was that forward or backwards? Let him win this round. Let
Okay.
the Fire Kung Fu win this round. Hurry up, Kung Fu.
I should have just went out the ring. I think he's got no. Oh no, that's it.
No,
I thought it was up and down, not forward and back. But you might be right. It's forward and back.
it's neutral, left or right.
I get that, but I'm just saying, here's what it all boils down to. I have to play the same plan with the same schedule for 3 hours straight and no rotation. That's
And I just had to stick with Vanessa, which is not a problem.
Oh shit!
One player
Yeah.
in the lobby, in a room for hours on end, the same kid, the same player. I can look much better in
Yeah, knowing how to deal with said characters.
Just focus on your enemy.
Round one. Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Well, here's the thing. It's not about learning a matchup. We're trying to teach you how to escape a throw, which is something that's universal.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what character. Woo! Okay. Kung Fu, it can't get no more hands-on than the fact that you were in that round. So what we're trying to explain to you is the stuff that we're telling you is not necessarily just matchup specific. This is something that goes across the board to all the characters. This is a fundamental. So it doesn't matter whether it's Kage, Leon, Chun-Li, Jackie, Jeffrey. You break throws in the same fashion. But even Vanessa in particular, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Your argument is moot on the strength that what we're talking about is a simple fundamentals, which is also explained in the tutorial mode, which a lot of people don't do because, well, niggas don't want to read tutorial. They just want to hop in and press the buttons. We get it.
No, it's because there's no trophy for it, like Final Showdown.
Don't nobody want to read the tutorial. Usually ain't nobody got time for that. Sidestep, Caliber. Sidestep. When he does that, sidestep.
I said, what's the room code?
He's trying to show it to you.
I said, what's the room ID?
Oh, sorry. What up? What up, please? Hold on. 06184. I posted it in the chat. Passcode is 2020. Zero 6184.
Yep.
2020 is passcode.
You'd be dead.
Okay.
Came up in there. Probably him.
Yeah, it's Geese SNK. You hop in the tournament with us tomorrow, Geese. Tomorrow afternoon.
What time is it?
2 o'clock in the afternoon. Check in at 2.
Well, it's
Dude,
if you're Eastern, it's
$500 pie bonus right off top. Top 3 payout, 64-man tournament.
I said, I might not even be in the house at that time.
You said what?
I might not even be in the house at that time.
What, nigga, you got a social life or something?
That's a good one.
All right.
I think there is a Claire. I think this is a cosmetic. The same thing as Chris. I think they're both cosmetics.
Ready, go!
Damn.
Jared, you see that shit?
Round 3. Ready, go!
Ooh, good sweep. Sidestep. When he goes low like that, try to sidestep. Because that kick leads into a hit throw, and it hurts your feelings.
Knockout.
Even though he can keep doing it over and over and over, keep in mind, you don't want to duck because it's a mid. It's a mid kick.
Ready, go.
So that's why your best option is either block or sidestep, preferably sidestep. So that way you can get frame advantage, recover sooner, and then you hit her with your best low. You sidestep and go with a low to get her off the floor.
And even just throwing a low jab will do the trick.
Yeah. Back throw.
No, that was the neutral.
That was neutral?
Yeah. Yeah. Arm bar is the neutral. Neck break is back. Face mask is forward.
I don't know why I keep thinking up to
You'd be dead.
In the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Already missing the item poses. She actually had some funny ones. Of course, that'll probably come with the whole canon. The DLCs DLCs come eventually.
How come they didn't put Vanessa in DOA?
Gee, with Miller would get body. They wouldn't want that. You really think they would want that?
Oh, they would put Vanessa in Dead or Alive. Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Knockout. Round 2.
Go with
Ready,
it.
go.
Nice.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. Forward.
Oh.
Man, you were still ducking.
Yeah, I was thinking throw it.
Round 3. Ready, go. Round 4. Ready, go.
I see. That's baby. So like when I was down in North Carolina, most of the rappers I was working with, rap rappers, they all were talking this style. Like that flow.
Knockout.
I mean, but you know, we're talking the old school. You can't come out sounding like somebody else.
Like you're moving in slow motion.
Okay, what's the trend right now? This is what's popping? Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, they all take it slow.
Round 1. Ready, go. Round 2. Ready, go.
The Boils in the West, yeah, it's got Fayetteville. That's where I did that show on the military base. Okay, yeah. Bills in the East. And then yeah, that's
Round 3. Ready, go!
Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Good fight.
I don't know why that's not a 3-2.
It's like you're moving in slow motion.
It's just a single combo.
Yeah, I mean like the replay. It should be like a 3-2 replay.
Yeah, come. Quick.
Ah, there he is. Crucial.
Hold on 1 second.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Okay, got a new top.
Had to take my narcotics.
Medication.
Yep. Alright, here we go. That was a big blue counter right there. It's not your turn after that wake up, remember? That was an Abari attack.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ooh, I dropped it. I dropped it. Don't worry, I dropped it. This side stuff. Ooh, my mouth.
Unblockable.
Cut it out. I expected some shit like that out of you. Ooh, you motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Like, you know how to do the guards. What is it? Guard break, PPKP, K, something like that?
Yeah, he's done it.
Yeah, I've seen him do it.
It's rough trying to do it
It's
online,
hard.
so I don't even bother.
It's hard.
Yeah. On command, yeah, that's the hardest part.
I don't even bother trying to defend this online just because of the latency.
Oh. I was expecting the second kick and the follow-up. I was expecting you to like do something else. You use the fastest move in your arsenal, standing jab.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Woo, the fuzzy. You see the fuzzies. You see the fuzzies. Oh, good shit.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go!
Oh, get it. Ah, good shit. I was gonna let you get it. Go ahead and get off.
Oh, man. Like, I can do it just fine against, like, ranked matches, but against you, I panic so much.
Why?
Because I'm so nervous of you landing any hit. I don't want to, like, take risks against you most of the time. I play so cautiously.
All I can say is try not to be.
Yeah, we've been playing for years though. So you know what I like to go for.
If we mess up, we're gonna do our damnedest to make you pay. But I mean, don't let that stop you from taking that opportunity.
Damn.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, I duck. You said what?
Round 3. Ready, go!
You talking about her tackle?
4-4 punch plus kick.
Oh.
4, yeah. 6-6 PK. Y'all numerically inclined. Yeah, but 4-4 punch and kick. Same.
That didn't kill you? What the fuck?
Okay.
No, it's got to be in her other stance, offensive.
Yeah. She can't do it in her D stance. Or her default stance, which is called her default stance.
Ah! I thought you was going to duck. No, I was going to stagger recovery.
Round 5. Ready, go!
The only thing I hate about her stances now is that the transition is nowhere near as smooth as it was in previous games.
Oh, I tried to duck that shit.
Yeah, nowhere near as fluid or smooth. Like she had combinations that let her transition into her stance. Now she just uses her shoulder, or she has to really open switch.
Oh, I thought I was trying to go back though. Good shit, good shit.
Just neutral all 3 buttons, or forward and all 3 buttons, where she does her shoulder.
Yeah.
Or actually, there's another way you can. There's a couple other ways you can do it too, but
You got a couple other moves that stance switch.
Yeah, but they telegraph as hell.
It's your turn! Kung Fu shit.
I said they telegraphed as hell, and I don't like it.
What, from the stance switch moves with her?
Yeah, they're all telegraphed as hell. Well, you
This
can
will,
kind of make it untelegraphed, but it's just like, hey, they're single moves.
I'll be joining you guys up in
Well,
double
the shoulder
rotation.
tackle, I've seen her use that in some wall combos.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Like
just
going
saying.
to like a stance switch. Oh, man.
Yeah, like I'm saying, in vanilla, she had combinations that let her, she had combinations that let her switch to it, like straight combinations.
Yeah.
Which made it a lot more fluid to go into it. Like if you could pop them up and go and finish with a combination of put her into her own stance. As opposed to just being limited to a shoulder if you don't do a combination at all.
Look at my input by accident. My thumb was in the way.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't even know he had a one.
Ready, go!
Oh yeah, Fame. I actually watched that Bow Wow Soldier Day.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw it.
It was actually pretty good.
It was.
I wish Diego was in this game just so I could beat the shit out of him.
Knockout!
Oh, you're listening to Roddy Rich.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Nice.
Round 4. Ready, go!
It's a really long-reaching low crumple.
Huh?
Low crumple. It's really long-reaching. Goes pretty far.
Talking about the low punch?
It still goes pretty quick. Not quick, but far. I was at least a good leg length away from you.
It's a catch code.
It's a guard break.
I wouldn't call it a guard break. It's more like...
Yeah, it's a guard break.
Catch.
It's just
Like
catch throw.
Yeah, it's a catch throw.
Yeah, it's a catch throw, but you can only do it.
Actually, you can do it on hit.
You can do it on hit.
No, you can do it on hit.
You can do it. You can do it as only if you connect.
Yep.
I did.
Yeah,
it's a catch
It's a
throw.
guard break. Yeah.
Meaning if you block and I do it, it'll do more damage. If you block it, I'll still do damage.
It can
The
still
only way
hit
to
you
evade it is to
whether
duck
whether
it.
you block it or you get hit by it. If he follows up with the throw with the proper timing, the throw's gonna come out. It's a catch throw.
Yeah.
I said I didn't know it worked on hit. I thought it was only a guard break. Okay.
No, a guard break is just gonna leave you staggered, and then you can do follow-ups, like PK or in Joe's case, a whole combo out of it, or Akira for that matter.
Oh boy.
So like that is the same thing that Kage has that I was asking Calibur about. That little turning back kick into like a catch throw.
Knockout.
All it's got to do is make contact, but the thing is, it's not automatic. It's up to the player performing the move to land it, because you literally only get one frame to make the proper input,
like right away.
Yeah.
Yep. And the connection's got to be somewhat decent.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're wasting your time. My time is here.
Kicks. Kick, bitch, kick.
Yeah.
You know you can get a combo off of that up K, right? On the counter. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, dude.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That's the weight.
Crouching jab after that.
Yeah, he tried that. As I say, it looks like it depends on the weight class, but maybe it's just a connection.
Yeah.
Connection's been funky.
Yeah, it works.
God.
It works on
Damn!
every weight class.
That would have been the most epic ring out so far in this dojo.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, dude.
I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, it just looked like it was. But the end result, he was like right in up in there.
So like, when people lose, like, they're either gonna be sore losers, and they start raging and throwing their controllers through the screen and fucking shit up. So that's motherfuckers getting caught. So what I was like, what I told him, I said, you're either gonna let the salt break you, or it's gonna mold you. So people don't know this, but you can actually make body armor out of a t-shirt. If you buy a t-shirt, salt water, like high sodium content, if you can brine a t-shirt and turn it into body, like cloth body armor. So you're either gonna let the salt break you down, like a slug, or you're gonna let it fortify you and mold you. So like, you have to change your. It's about changing your mentality. Don't think of it as a loss. Don't focus on the fact that you lost so much. Focus on your technique. What went wrong? Understand why you lost. Instead of saying winning and losing, you want to do winning and learning. Because if you're winning all the time, you ain't learning shit. Because you think everything you got going on right now already is that John Blaze flick. You ain't got to do shit. Anybody can. So you're either gonna win or you're gonna learn. It's just a matter of changing mentality. So what me and these guys have been doing is we study the habits of scrub players. We study the habits of all scrub players. The wannabe tryhards, the Joe Blows, the rage quitters. We study the habits, and then you know, I taught them to like pay attention to the pattern and the tendency. Everybody has a pattern. I don't care who you are, how good you are.
Oh, nice.
Everybody has a pattern. Everybody has a tendency. Some people have more complex patterns than others.
Oh my goodness.
But more times than not, when you're playing against mediocre, lower level people, and once you shut down that flow chart and they can't do what they want to do, you'll notice they start freezing up. Like it'll be like they was all hyper, like doing all sorts of combos and this, that, and the third, but then all of a sudden you stop it. And then now you got the offense, and then they try to start it again, and you stop it again. Now they start to fade back. They're like, oh damn,
yeah.
To my opponent. Yeah, exactly. They be like, oh damn, he know about that shit. So I gotta try to come up with something different. Sometimes they can't. Because all they know is that one way. Because they was winning all the time and they've seen some level of success with the bullshit that they were doing. So when somebody comes along, like me, like I tell all these guys, I'm not a spectacular player by any means as far as doing like crazy off the wall super combos and super technical. That's not what I do.
There you go.
I focus on fundamentals. Fundamentals go a long way. I've beaten pro players using jabs. Using simple elbows. I've beaten pro players just jab, mixing up and doing silly shit. Not really silly, but just stopping what they're doing as they're doing it because I understand the meta of the game. Usually if you have a move to block, it's not your turn. Now there are some
exceptions to the rule.
Some exceptions to the rule. Sorry. Where if you hit somebody, it'll like kind of stagger them a certain way. It'll leave you like +2, +3, +4, whatever, +4 frames. Yeah. That means you get to move first. So if that person
could have ended badly, that could have ended badly for you if it was someone else.
They're gonna get
really well, yeah.
That's where the real damage comes in. So
good match though, fuck man. I just sweat hard there.
It happens here.
Good fight, Kung Fu.
That was
when somebody don't know what they're doing, or if they don't know what to do next after they do like a combo string or whatever.
Hey, Fire, you ever escape the low throw?
Copy that. Or low throw. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was a low throw. When he crumpled you with that knee, the throw he was using was a low throw, which is usually 1, 2, and 3 and throw. Or for numerical. Or down back, down, and down forward.
People use a move that's simply too fast.
Yeah.
Hey, I think.
The one he was using, I believe, was down back.
Anticipation beats reaction any day of the week.
Yeah.
And there's no
like
better way
like you're the one throwing him, basically. Look at it like that. Oh, do that direction. No, it's not guaranteed unless he hits you on that counter hit, which puts you in a forced crouch.
Get your opponent's timing down. Watch what it is that they're doing.
I mean, you got a 1 in 3 chance of getting out of it.
See how they react to certain
That was a serious forced crouch, though. Like, that throw was guaranteed because it was a counter hit.
If they knock you down, and then people start backing up, that means they're afraid of the 50-50 mix-up like that. And what I mean by that is either mid.
Oh, I fucked up.
Like that.
Fighting is 50-50.
That was brutal.
The only way to not engage in a 50-50 is to not play.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? It's to just not play. Don't even be there. Don't even show up. That's the only way that you're not going to engage in a 50-50 when it comes to competitive play. In anything. Sports, you know, whatever. There's always going to be a 50-50. So when you see people that go, they'll do their little combo, and then they'll knock you, they'll start backdashing, you know, because they don't want to deal with a 50-50 situation. That's how you can tell
if you actually start finding some good combinations from that.
Mixing up your levels and shit like that because they can't handle it. They already just told you that.
Nice.
Without saying so.
I'm about to get going.
That's what I think about your Kung Fu.
For me, if I knock you down, you'll be right there.
Oh, nice.
Because one, I know that you can't kill me. You can't, you know, knock me out, you know.
Oh, shit. I love that throw. It's so fucking dirty.
I like to stay on him and always put the pressure on my opponent.
Nice.
I like his neutral
Right here.
because it puts you in a perfect position to do a lot of damage. But if they don't give it to you, then the other throws are nice.
Ready, go!
Oh, nice.
Same thing here. Yep. Exactly. You know, I try to, you know, force my opponent to stay engaged mentally.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, damn. Good.
They do about the same.
Everybody, yes.
I think
yeah.
I think the forward and back throws do, what was it, 5 extra as opposed to the neutral? Is it 5 extra
damage?
Pay? Yeah.
Yeah, forward. In general, forward throws usually do the most damage. Back, there are some damaging back throws, but across the board, a character's forward throw is going to be their most damaging throw. Their most damaging option. God damn it, their damaging option.
Yeah, from her tackle, from her takedown.
Yeah, her forward one is her strongest one. Same thing with Go. His forward one is his strongest one.
Yeah, I was thinking with Vanessa's case though.
Good shit.
I was thinking in Vanessa's case though. I think her forward and back throws were do a little more damage than her neutral.
How about Vanessa?
Yeah, from her takedown, her neutral does 60. I gotta look at it. I put a number out there.
Yeah,
60,
the average throw does anywhere between 50 to 60.
Oh, half health gone instantly.
The average
Yikes.
throw. Until you start getting to Wolf.
Oh yeah. Well, Wolf is a different animal.
Yeah, Wolf and Jeffrey. Yeah.
He's
and Taka too.
Wolf is a different.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And his butt almost jumped out the ring. Oh, you better you don't pay attention to where you are.
Round 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready,
And throws are very position. You know, they influence your position too. Nice catch throw.
Yeah.
Throws influence your ring position.
Yep.
Whose throw?
Vanessa's. Yeah. Just go to her punches. Yeah. Her hand punching their body blows. How much damage do they do? Yeah. Okay, so
Who said that?
yeah. I thought the two others were the same damage. Right. The one to the head.
Forward. Going for the head. Yes, forward.
Yeah. That's the most damaging throw from that.
And again, to reiterate, majority of the forward throws are characters' most damaging throws in their arsenal. There's no guesswork about it.
Yeah.
Back throws often influence your position greatly
Yeah.
by changing position with you.
So if you're near the ropes, you gotta be.
Notice I said often. I didn't say all the time. I said often. Because in the case of Jeffrey's half circle back throw, aka go to sleep, where he lifts you up and he, you know, makes you eat his kneecap, that's a back throw and it leaves you right in front of him.
Yeah.
With great Oki. That's the throw that you go for Oki. Does that make sense?
ready, go!
Ooh, he couldn't
Almost got
almost. He dropped it.
Yeah, I almost got it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I want to say sometimes that's intentional on some people's parts, but I don't think we just blame on
Is Kish playing? Is Kish on? Woo, shit.
Got it that time.
Yeah.
And somehow Caliber managed to take them out.
I don't know how that hockey check didn't land, but I'm working with it.
I need to get some Taka practice in. Oh, he's playing.
I'm not going to use that big motherfucker.
Yeah. You know how to use Taka?
Not like
Thomas?
Kish.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Good grief.
Oh, another matchup I need to learn, Tomas, while you're in here, is fucking Eileen.
Well,
what are her plus moves? I mean, I know she's got that quarter circle forward punch, the one that kind of like dives at you and does like a little forward punch move.
Yeah.
That's plus 2,
The
right?
Superman punch.
The Superman punch, that's plus 2, right?
I believe her double axe handle is plus 2. I gotta go back and check it because I know a lot of her moves leave her negative if you know where to look. No,
wait,
it's just a throw. You can duck it. When she flips over and jumps on you, yeah, you can duck it. No. It only works if you're standing. That's it. That's the only thing you gotta do is duck.
And if you duck it, she falls flat on her ass.
Yeah. You can take her out the air if you know she's gonna jump too. Because she's open while she's there.
Yeah, if you hit, I wonder if I can counter with Jeffrey's air throw like that. If she's going for her throw, I wonder if Jeffrey...
Doubt it?
Oh yeah, because the air throw has to be when they're in a falling state. They gotta be falling.
Yeah. It would be nice though. I remember when I was in DOA, I was trying that with Nina. You know, like characters like Lisa and Hayabusa, because they jump in the air and do that mess. But nah, it don't work like that, unfortunately. It'd be cool if it did though. Cause Bass, Tina, and to some extent, just Bass and Tina. Leon would have had some power, but he's not. He wasn't in 6. But Bass and Tina.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That would have been some cool motion capture to do, but tend to be just lazy as hell.
Oh God!
Damn.
Good challenge. Nice way to challenge that charge up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Secondary.
Man, that body check rewards Calibur's soul from her body. It never quite came back from that.
I never had a chance to really study the background because I'm always playing, but they got a bracket up there showing, you know, Lei Fei against some of the characters in the match.
Yeah, on El Blazer stage.
Yeah.
I just noticed that too. I was like, okay, they're looking at like Wolf against somebody, Sarah against somebody.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't what he wanted either.
Whoa!
Hit throw, nice.
That was close.
Yeah, it's a catch throw.
Yeah,
it's another catch throw.
Yeah.
Yep. He has that and the wild
Justin,
descendant.
Sarah could have squashed that easily though. If he had known what to do.
Yeah, I rarely see that move actually.
You know how many times I used that mess in DOA? They used to catch a lot of people there too.
I bet it's easier to do in DOA too, though.
It is easier.
A little bit easier.
The timing
They
is
give you
more
like 3
leeway.
frames.
Yeah, time is there. But a lot of them folks in DOA are like deer in headlights if they can't mash either too. So.
Actually, now I think about it, all his time-based moves are easier to do.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, this feels like 2012 all over again. We're in a lobby sharing tech, learning shit. Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Ooh, that's. Oh yeah.
When she's on her hands like that, she's invulnerable to lows, isn't she? Tomas?
Oh.
Yeah.
She's invincible to lows when she's like that, yeah.
When she jumps in the air?
No, what you're doing there with
That
the lows.
monkey.
No, not the lows. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But she's like that?
Oh, maybe she, I meant to say low profile. I'm sorry, low profile.
Yeah. Eyes, maybe. That, I was like, hell no.
Yeah. No. I thought, no. That's, I was thinking about another property. Low profile.
Wow, I could not hit.
I was thinking about low profiling.
Yeah.
Duck some mids.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Ready, go!
Leon. Nice. Yeah. Oh, the mix. The mix.
That'll work.
Nice.
Wanted that wall throw really badly.
He threatened the crouching throw after the forward knee crumple. He threatened the crouching throw and went for the mix right there. Good shit. Canadian reset.
That combo's insane.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go. Welcome to Combo Nation.
Yeah.
Round 5.
Okay, combo.
Maybe.
Ooh. Damn, couldn't get out of it in time. That's a pretty hardcore stagger stance. I shook the hell out of my fucking stick and I still couldn't get out of it.
Because I hit you as soon as I hit you.
Let's see here. Functionally it's the same, but it's not the John's guaranteed. He just went into it right away.
Damn.
Nice. Damn.
Wow. I didn't know I was that close. I was like, oh well, I take it.
He tried to save you. He tried to knock you back down.
Ready, go!
Nice, slow crush.
Good shit. Monkey style kung fu.
Yep.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Ah!
Nice.
Oh.
Knockout!
That's a pass.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Good throw break.
That's it.
Oh, away from the wall. Nice. I done took her ass to the wall. I'm always trying to put him up to the wall. Fuck that. Put you through the fucking wall.
Oh, nice.
Good read. Good read.
Good fucking read on that, yeah.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm fucked. I shoot the hell out of my stick, and I still can't get out of that. I'll have to go to the fucking lab and try to practice that.
Yeah.
Don't break your joystick. Don't break your joystick trying to. Oh! Why'd I do that? I was trying to. I was trying to change my look, and I hit the cue by accident.
Oh, Minor, you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. And play some video games with my girlfriend, my sister, for a little bit.
Oh, this nigga got a social life and shit.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Got a girlfriend and all that kind of shit.
I don't really have one at this point, but
Kung Fu, you there? Oh.
yeah, he just hit me.
Oh, Charlie, I had a lot of fun. It was super educational.
Alright, throws. We got those. My time is here.
Alright, peace out, bro.
That's similar to what Leon had that before Rig had that type of throw. I remember. Yep.
I didn't even know Rig had that shit.
No. Before Rig from DOA, the Taekwondo guy, he has a throw similar to what Leon does in this.
Oh, right.
But Leon's had that throw.
Whoa. After black bar.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's
He was
somewhat.
expecting me to go low.
Yeah. He went low.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, but
Go.
Damn.
for him to do a splash mount, there you go.
Good God. Come here.
You gotta check it.
Oh man, that could have ended badly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Boy, it's a good thing Jeffrey doesn't have any survivors.
What, is that a circular move?
No, it's
That
half
kick?
circular. You got to sidestep towards his back.
Oh, okay.
Round 4. Ready? Go.
Oh, you good?
Yep.
He's had that since the day he first came out.
Yep. It used to be a good launcher, though.
It did kind of launch, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's also good OTG if someone doesn't check it. If someone doesn't check it.
Right?
Yeah. He's fighting stuff.
Man, you know what I really miss from the older days?
What?
I like this one where he just took his training stage and just went around this guy's body and just like poked him every time with his training.
Oh, that throw. That throw. That's from part 3.
Ready? Go.
I wonder why. They shouldn't have. I mean, but then again, his half wall throw is kind of close to what he does.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably where they did. That's probably where they put it.
I thought for sure you was going to try to go low. Ooh, nice catch.
Ooh, he
Follow that up.
just didn't do that.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
boy. That's something you work on in training, though. You'll get the timing of that.
Yeah, I'm going to play some Rust after this, too.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Ooh, caught me on the back dash.
Oh!
Caught me on the back dash.
Oh no!
That's where you fucked up.
Yeah, it would have been cool to finish, but you ain't fighting some scrub.
Oh, I thought it was going to take way more than that.
Yeah, it should have.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, he still got it. He still got it.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
The only, the one. Yeah, just for it once.
Just for once. Yeah.
Although sometimes online you gotta mash that mess out.
I just hold it.
Nah, I mean, sometimes online it don't seem like the input be getting ate up. Well, that move from King. Oh, not that King.
Slow.
Nice.
I used a slow move. Should have just used a fast mid.
Yeah, he was only doing both.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, freaking Seth was like, our Seth was like, I said, I ain't playing shit right now. I'm doing the Wolf Command trade and was like, this shit.
Yeah, he's playing Strive right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that catches me even when I'm crouching? What? What kind of alien sorcery is this?
I didn't look. What did he hit you with?
Yeah, the little catch throw. Yeah. He even catches me crouching.
Round 5.
Hold up.
Ready? Go!
Yeah. It had me crouching. I was crouching there. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it just caught you at that
when I was
second
standing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That would have been
hell?
kind of busted.
Catches you in sidestep though.
Yeah. Well, since you're technically still standing while you're doing it.
Yeah. Exactly.
The one thing DOA has that VF don't have, it has offensive holds.
Right.
Like those. Actually, you know what? You know what though? Wolves RKO or 3D is the closest thing to it. Well, his had to catch, but.
I think as far as Leon's catch throw is like 90 frames.
Oh, from his.
So it's great to catch somebody on a tech recovery on a wake up when you have mad frame advantage.
It's just how many frames it takes for the throw to connect it.
Right, and what I'm saying is it's good to use on somebody when they're trying to do a moving tech roll, wake up, because you have frame advantage. You know, for Oki.
Ready? Go!
So I'm sure you know it's the two, but when Minor after certain combinations, he would always sidestep, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about failed evades before.
Mm-hmm.
So when he came out of that sidestep doing nothing, I'm sitting there like, the heaven's gates opened up.
Forward throw. There you go.
Hey!
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
No,
that was down forward. Yeah. Of course, if you miss it, it looks like you're trying to. Well, Leon doesn't have any low throws, but whatever. But he did that time. I know that's forward. It's funny because the neutral and forward throws only look slightly different from each other.
Thought I was gonna do a low right there after the.
No, he meant the low that Leon did off of that thing.
Oh.
Don't feel bad. There are a lot of things that you don't see often that thing won't let you do.
Yeah, you gotta set up the stuff for the cool move.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, the one time you get to do it, you get stuffed. Don't let it discourage you though. But yeah,
don't
just
let it
was,
discourage
like
people. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, nothing's guaranteed.
he probably did it. It was just the pre-preparation in the back of his mind.
I was actually anticipating you doing lows because you throw a lot of lows. That's just
so
you as a player. You use throws off, not throws. I'm sorry, lows.
Yeah.
So that's why. No,
yeah,
no.
So.
Oh no.
Hey.
You. Oh no.
Well, there's not too much unfamiliar territory. But
Not
deal with
really.
Leon. Yeah. But
usually.
But
the thing is, I was playing to your tendencies.
Yeah.
Your tendencies is you always go low, no matter what.
Nice.
So, like I was covering earlier with Minor. His tendencies when he did certain combinations would go.
Yeah.
Like Fang probably noticed it right away after I started lighting him up. But when he did certain combinations or well certain moves, because Gold doesn't really have much.
Oh, that's a crouching. He's ended at crouching on that one, huh? Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. No, it's not safe on block. He can be thrown, but it's a low throw.
Ah,
Holy shit, that hurt. Yes, -15. Anything more than 10, anything 10 frames or more is throw punishable.
she's a runner, she's a threat star.
Round 3. Ready?
Yes, but that particular string, he's crouched. He's -15 in a crouch state.
Yeah.
So I have to do a low throw, not a standing throw.
Yeah.
Same rule applies, but I have to do a low throw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, I tried to check that. Yeah. Oh, good duck. Good duck.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, at the certain combinations, you would tend to it would tend to sidestep, but if failed to evade, leaves you like wide open.
Yeah. Exactly. Unless you guard, unless you dash guard cancel.
Yeah. You cancel your evade. There's ways of doing it, but if you don't, woo, you're open for a while, and if someone's looking for that, which a lot of people don't really look for that or know how to react to it, but if they're looking for it, it's like, oh god, you know that. So that's another thing you gotta be careful. You know, when it comes down to knowing your character, you also gotta know yourself. I was like, okay, I do this a little too much. I want to stop doing that. If it's no punishable, you could probably launch it.
I mean, if you got a 17 frame launcher, it ain't gonna connect.
Yeah.
-15 and he ends in a crouch state. So he's vulnerable to low throws and a lot of mids.
Your standard mids.
Yeah. Ah, I went for it.
Yeah, he doesn't have much in the way of daggers like that. Oh, you know what?
I was ready for it that time. That low sweep.
Yeah,
Oh, I was expecting another low. Good shit.
You can sidestep that. I think it's... Oh, yeah.
That was a mid kick.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Should have hit him with a steel booty.
Trying to catch you. Crockett. Oh.
Bet he wasn't closer to the wall. Good thing that's a mid.
Oh, damn.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Oh,
dang.
yeah.
Flight canceled. Oh, silkworm kick. Good shit.
Yep.
That knee. Ooh,
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go hop on some rust for a little bit. Get my so I can lay back and get my back a rest because my spasms fucking with my life right now. Oh, dude, we've been playing this shit for hours. Oh, you didn't. You got plenty of matches with everybody. So all right, let me explain my methodology. I hear what you're saying when you say, oh, you want to study one person, blah 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 blah, this and that, the third. But I come from a different train of thought where I'm looking out for the morale of people that I'm trying to teach the shit. Because I know motherfuckers, people say, oh, you got to play people that's better than you to get better. Yes, that's only half true. But if the people that's better than you ain't doing nothing but racking up wins and just whooping your ass and they ain't sharing no tech and this and that, that shit gets boring, and then usually motherfuckers quit the game and then they go back and play Overwatch. I've seen that shit happen.
Yes, yeah, especially they don't really, if they ain't getting no help like that either, which
exactly. So like in order to like keep shit fresh and help you get used to your technique, because I have more experience than than you do. There's several people that were playing with us tonight who are on the same playing field as you. Calibur is one of them. They're on the same level as you. So this is why I have lobbies like this, because you actually learn more and you build your confidence by playing people that are on the same level as you, so you can try out new shit. Now, if all you're gonna do is go in there and just do flowchart and not use that opportunity to learn new techniques when you're playing somebody that's equal level, okay, then that's on you. Like, especially if you're trying to learn, the game. But that's where I'm coming from, where, why I say, hey, let's get some other players in here in order to reduce and spread out that sodium level. Because motherfuckers get pissed. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me that if I sat here and I wrecked you 50 games in a row, you can't sit here and tell me that you'll be ready to go for 50 more against me before you decide to go and play Final Fantasy 14 or whatever other game. That's cool. And we just did that. We all just did that. That's cool. I mean,
Round 4. Ready, go!
now see, I hear what you're saying, but let me tell you what's wrong with that. Let me tell you what's wrong with that. You'll be playing one particular way, and you'll be playing to that one person. You'll be playing to that one player's characteristics and tendencies. So then when you come across somebody else who uses that same character and they're not doing the same shit that your friend does, he's coming at you on a whole nother level.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be thrown for a fucking loop. You ain't gonna know what the fuck happened.
It's happened to me.
Round 5. Ready, go!
You're gonna have to do that in a tournament anyway, because you're playing in a tournament tomorrow. You're gonna have to do that. That's what we're doing. We're practicing for tournaments.
Yeah.
What do you think happens when you play ranked matches?
Excellent.
You think you play the same people over and over? No, you play different players. And then you find out that, hey, your technique is not flawless because your pattern was stuffed by a better player than you. Or this player just didn't even give you a chance to get an offense going.
I did it off the blocks. He ain't even getting off the blocks.
I mean, am I saying this wrong? Somebody help me out. Am I wrong?
Nope.
I assume you're ready.
It's showtime! Round 1. Ready, go!
And see, I get Fire Kung Fu. I get that. Like, that's the 4th time you said that. I understand that. I understand that. And again, this is also part of your characteristic, your personality. You're impatient. You listen for your turn to talk, and you disregard any tips that come your way if it's not something that you already jive with. What I just explained to you, I understood what you said for the 4th time. I'm trying to get you to understand the methodology behind me teaching you, which is the same way I would teach my brother-in-law and his homie here. If we was in a dojo setting, I wouldn't have them constantly sparring just me all the time, especially because I have more experience. No, you put them up against one another so they can try the techniques that I taught them, and they try it out on a new person, a new entity, a new individual. That's why martial arts schools often have at least a dozen students in it, and then they round robin and they have you spar other people, because if you get comfortable fighting one way, you're gonna get your feelings hurt when somebody else comes and knocks the whole piss out of you, and then you're like, well, I don't understand. We know you don't understand, because you only understood one player. You only understood one character. We know that. So for the environment that we are training for, an esports environment, this is the environment that we're training for, is to play against, even though we're against the same people in our group, but we're rotating. Why do you think I step down when I'm on a fucking 15-game winning streak? Other than the fact that sometimes I gotta rest my back. I step down to give the rest of the students, a chance to get in there and work out. Instead of like, oh, damn, I gotta go up against this shit, killing their morale. Oh, none of this works. You even said that several times tonight. Oh, I was doing this thing in the lab, and I tried it, and it worked out in the lab, and you never seen me do it, so how did you know how to stop it? You said that, did you not? Right? Kung Fu, you still there? You with me?
I just got
There's
desync.
no but. That was a yes or no question. There's no but. That was a yes or no question. Did you not say that tonight about Leon? Stop the butt. Stop the butt. Stop the butts. Stop the butts. I'm not trying to see no butts right now. Stop the butts. Just listen. Again, this is what I'm talking about. You're listening for your chance to talk. You're hearing me, but you ain't understanding. Is it on purpose? I mean, why doesn't it? What?
Oh boy. You still up there, Josh?
Yep.
I think you got DC.
Yeah. They have put me down.
Oh my God. I know I got DC.
That had no correlation. That had no correlation to what was going on right here. Okay, so long story short, out of all the word salad, you are just an abstract thinker. You can't think in the reality. You can't think in the moment. You're just an abstract thinker. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I got desync. I can't even see the match now. You need 2 bars though, Caliber.
Hey, let me tell you something. In the esports scene, it's not uncommon to have people that play more than one character. I also play Brad. I also play Go. Right now, the reason that I'm using Jeffrey is because right now that's what I'm known for, and that's what's getting me some. That's what's getting me some looks. I've been playing Jeffrey since about 2012. Now, granted, I used to main Sarah. I used to fuck around with Shundi. I used to play Lao. Okay, but what I'm known for, and like right now, I'm just basically, selling a product right now. So I'm playing with Jeffrey in these tournaments. Like, cause apparently that's how even niggas in New York heard of me. Is my Jeffrey. So yeah, I can play Brad, but
like we're frozen.
Brad is not my strongest character. He's a sub. My strongest character is Jeffrey. Now, I'm training Jeffrey in an environment where I'm playing different people, different tendencies, different looks, different, you know, adaptations. Some players adapt, others don't. That's within this group, outside this group, and all over. You know, so what I'm saying is, this is an attempt to create the environment for which we are looking to compete in.
Reopen the app. See if that helps.
You're not going to play against only one person in this tournament.
Just tell me what the ID is.
And the fact that you haven't seen me play any other characters besides Jeffrey, Go, Brad, and when I was showing you the basics of the game with Leon, you haven't seen the rest of the game. So this is actually the best chance for you to learn something as far as about the other, as far as listen, again, here you go with the butts and listen for your chance to talk. This is your chance for you to learn what other characters are capable of. We have an Eileen player in the room. None of us play with Eileen outside of Nomas Tomas. He also plays Aoi. Okay? If you were to play me all day, you would not be familiar with the other matchups that are thrown your way, because the way your mind works, abstract thinker, the way your mind works is one narrow path. You'll be ready for the Jeffrey matchup, but when somebody comes out and they breaks out a Leon matchup with you, and then they got a better flowchart than you do, you're gonna be thrown, you know, you're gonna be thrown for a loop. If somebody comes and hits you with that Taka game, you're gonna be thrown for a loop. If somebody comes and smacks you with like Eileen upside the head, you're gonna be thrown for a loop. Because all you've seen was my Jeffrey. If all you played was 50 matches against my Jeffrey, you're not gonna be ready for the rest of them. So that would be a disservice to you. Does that make sense?
Round 3. Ready, go!
I know. Like I said, you know, we already covered it. Everything that you just said, I knocked it down to 2 words. Because I know you love word salad. Your brain is all over the place. You don't think in the moment. You don't think in reality. You're an abstract thinker, which is why you come up with so many convoluted theories and concepts all the time that have nothing to do with the moment. No. You're an abstract thinker. There's nothing wrong with being an abstract thinker. Some of the greatest geniuses in the world are abstract thinkers. It's crazy until it works, right? So, back to what I was saying. If all you're looking at is my Jeffrey all day, and then come Sunday, you get up in this tournament, guess what? You going 0-2. Hell, I might even go 0-2. Because you'll get caught up playing in one way, in one method. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until tonight that you fired up the PS3 and you started going into training mode on the side that you started using Leon's other moves, such as his catch grab. That's the first time I've ever seen you use his catch grab. That's the first time I've ever seen you use his half circle forward throw. My time is here. I've never seen you use that. Because again, it's not that you're flustered by my neutral, you're focusing on winning. You don't want to lose, so you resort back to 2 back dashes and then forward K plus G. Knockdown, person text. You back up again, 2 back dashes, down forward, kick plus guard, which is the low sweep. Then you do it again. And again until the end of the round. That's usually what happens with you when you are low health or when you're playing an opponent that's got the better of you. And because the way your mind works as an abstract thinker, you're not paying attention to the reality. So it's going to be that much harder for you to pay attention to your opponent and understand player tendencies and patterns and recognize patterns and such. You're gonna have to, I can't do it for you. You're gonna have to train your own mind to learn to slow it down and pay attention to what your opponent got going on, while keeping in mind all the tools that you have to deal with the situations. I can't help you with that. That one I can't help you with. In order for you to anticipate your opponent, you have to be in the moment and paying attention and understanding your opponent. Yes, matchup knowledge helps, but this game, because of the way this game works, matchup knowledge does help, but I could literally pick up any of these characters and just use the basics, the fundamentals. Jab, elbow, you know, set you up a little shit. Throw, jab, elbow, mids and throws, you know, and still pull out a W. Does that mean that I did something spectacular? No, that just means I played the fundamentals. In this game, the fundamentals applies across the board. So like, everybody has an elbow class move. Everybody has a 14 frame mid move, at least one. That's what they call an elbow class move. Everybody has at least one 14 frame mid. If your standing jab is 12 frames and it's +2 on block, then guess what? Your next move is your 14 frame mid.
Just you fire for the time being.
Now this is, again, I don't want you to take this as anybody picking on you, because that's not what's happening. I mean, again, what you just said can be broken down into two simple things. The thing is, oftentimes you mix yourself up, because I can be just standing there and then you're mixing yourself up in your own head. Okay, so that's something that you're gonna have to work on. I don't know if you do CBD. I don't know if you do CBD, but I recommend you do THC. CBD is for old women. I recommend THC. No. That was my sister. No, it wasn't. She said disrespect.
No, but if you get caught in that,
THC, because that's the only thing that's going to slow that down.
Most people usually use down to go to the 3-string. The up one ends it.
Oh, God.
I'm talking to him. See, when I'm talking, you're gonna be paying attention.
Oh, wow.
But I'm talking to somebody. See, yeah. No, it's a two-way street, 50-50. We're cool though. I did, and it wasn't very respectful. So that's why I had to go to the Well, I'm trying to say. I know. Well, I'm trying to say. I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. But no, but that's why I had to go to the dispensary. Y'all hear the abuse that I go through over here?
Let him laugh too. You be laughing too.
It's nothing but tough love. That's all.
No mercy coming.
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at you.
I know. But yeah, like I recommend you smoke some weed with somebody. THC, because that'll help slow a lot of that shit down. I got the same problem oftentimes, but THC, it'll help you focus and stay in the moment. Stay in the moment when it comes to competition. Sativa, yes. Sativa is for the head. Don't do indica. Indica will have your ass falling asleep, sucking your own kneecap. Yes. You heard that? Sativa dominant hybrid or sativa straight up. Yes, because sativa is for the head. It's mental. Yeah. So I mean, talk to your brother, Kung Fu. Like, ask your brother to, run to the dispensary or something to pick you up some, some smoke.
You don't have to listen to him. You don't have to smoke. Take a shot. Call it a day.
That works too.
Ready?
My sister.
Okay, eat some dark chocolate.
Eat some dark chocolate.
Yeah. So since you don't want to smoke, try edibles. Since you don't want to smoke, try the edibles.
You don't have to do that. You can just Google like feel good food.
We're trying to get him into the competitive game. He has to be able to, like, fighting games are like different. Cause it's like right there, you're constantly engaged. You know, you're constantly engaged. You know, with the opponent's mental.
Round 3.
And there's like no downtime, so you constantly have to like make the reactive read. Dark chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Grape. White grapes or the black dark ones? Red or green?
Fried grapes.
Grapes.
You don't have to.
Who had you muted?
Knockout.
No, I do.
What you talking about?
Who had
That's not me. You can hear me.
I can hear you.
That's Kung Fu, probably Kung Fu Hero. But yeah, this guy. This guy.
knockout.
Bischoff, like Eric Bischoff, the wrestler, WCW.
Eric Bischoff was never a wrestler.
You ain't never heard of Eric? No, he's not a wrestler. He's a manager. Sorry. No, actually, no. He did wrestle 2 matches when he was supposed to be like kickboxing and shit like that. Eric Bischoff, WCW.
Oh yeah, Eric Bischoff. Him and Vince McMahon wrestled.
Him and Vince McMahon both.
Yep.
What? This guy? Yeah, it's Bischoff. It's pronounced Bischoff.
More than likely. It sounds like it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
He's bouncing all over the cage.
I know this.
You don't have to break it down for me.
Well, I was talking about like the fight.
It's a funny thing for the
Cookie spread. Oh, cookie spread. Bischoff. Y'all ever heard of that? Bischoff cookie spread?
No.
No, I hadn't.
Must be just around here.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't be surprised.
He could be. Like I said, his name sounds like it.
Round 1. Ready?
Like David Hasselhoff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bullshit.
You know what? Nice. Nice. Chocolate Factory? Not Chocolate Factory, I'm sorry. Black Candy. Is that Black Candy? Yeah, Black Candy. That's the one that had cookie, 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 cookie. I'm a cookie monster. Break your back, make you open like a lobster. This is my story. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Yeah. Which one? The one where you said, I did it? About that time? Is that on there? I did it. I was born to my music. That's why. I was born to my music.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
I knew that was coming too.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
That's why you hear managers and
Nice.
owners refer to people as just the talent, because they don't know shit about the shit.
Knockout.
You just focus on this shit. Yeah.
Okay, this is my talent. This is what I'm gonna focus on. No, because you got people scamming people left and right.
That's what I like about Michael Jackson. He always knew everything about
Him and Prince.
Especially when he was young, he was like, yo, what does this button do?
Backslap my Joe.
Round 1.
Nice.
Get your ass down. That's the Reaper. That movie American Dream. Oh, that was a Jackson 5 story.
And that's when Johnny left out, that's when Gary Gordon took some of
Michael Jackson was a screw business.
Round 2.
Like, he knew his shit.
Ready? Go!
Only if you bought the Beatles catalog, which happened to represent that. Yep. He bought the Beatles catalog, and he wasn't selling, he was sitting on it, taking it up. And it was like, okay, this nigga ain't selling, we gotta take him out. Same thing with Prince. Prince just got his masters back. Just got his masters back.
Good.
He showed his down skills and 2 days later from the fleet. They were still
Ready? Go!
You did Bill Cosby? No. It was 80s. 80s. First one to buy 80s because Bill Cosby wanted to buy 80s. But he was struggling for his masters though. Because remember, before Prince died, he couldn't find Prince videos on YouTube. Now that he's dead, all his shit. And he was like, yeah, I don't want none of my videos about that street because that's me, that's my shit.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that dude. Yeah. I know he was. He took with a Comcast lawsuit, and they blackballing his network.
Knockout.
Oh, hell no, we got to let it go out.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
You've got a smartphone, you might need weather channel shit on you.
Knockout.
Yeah.
強さが欲しかったのだ。
Ain't like that shit.
Your mama. I was like, wait, what?
It says, Fame Douglas give feedback or report a bug. I said, I'm gonna report a bug. The bug is you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a gangster.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
No.
No break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Knockout.
I should have. I mean, I just didn't have a leg into the industry because when it comes to like being a playtester and all that shit, you kind of got like no a lot of pressure. Word. It ain't too late. 'Cause, I mean, hell, it's like right now. Yeah, that's what we got right now. You know, esports.
Yep,
shit.
finally.
So like, that's a good avenue. That's a good segue. My dog, he was an esports competitor for Street Fighter, and then Capcom, they were like, oh well, damn, you plugged with the community like that, this, that, and the third. So they brought him in as a play tester. So like a lot of the pros end up becoming, you know, play testers for these games. So they fight like Justin Wong. Daigo?
Great. Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, you talking
Daigo
about Justin Wong?
and Justin Wong, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Daigo and Jay Wong, yep.
Good game.
Damn. I can't get in there. That motherfucker. Rule today. Doug Holiday. Why that sound familiar?
I should have switched to lean, but now we for the tournament.
So don't, at this point, no matter who you take.
So I had a back and forth with this guy, the guy who rage quit on me last night, and I made a video clip about him. I posted it on YouTube.
Boy, did you put it on YouTube?
Yeah, and I sent him a clip, right? So this guy tells me, he says, oh, you're that guy. Jeffrey's not even top 5, so it's whatever. I'm like, wait, top 5? What are you talking about? He says, in the tier list. I was like, dude, you think tiers really matter in a game like this? He says, tiers always matter, bro. So I even sent him some literature of quotes that came from pro players in the community. That was like, the way Virtua Fighter is made up, you can literally just go from player to player, character to character, and just use the simple shit and still be competitive. Like jab, elbow, throw, jab, elbow, throw, low. You can literally do that. As long as you keep in mind of the fundamentals such as sidestepping, because when you have a move blocked, it's not your turn anymore. So stop standing in the pocket mashing buttons trying to continue on the attack. Because you can sidestep. Your opponent can sidestep. That's the way the game is built. So, like, yeah, you got your most popular character. You know, let some scrubs tell it. They'll tell you that Jackie is the best character in the game because everybody uses them in tournaments. You know, but here's the kick-ass part about it. This is why I say tiers don't mean shit, because Brad is technically an A-tier character, right? But Brad doesn't get used in tournaments at all. So tiers don't mean shit. You see what I'm saying? Who doesn't use an A-tier character in a tournament? Who doesn't do that? Because tiers don't matter in Virtua Fighter. If you look at Virtua Fighter's tier list, it's literally just 2 levels. That's it. You got S and A. That's it. So it's just a matter of, you know, pick a character that suits your play style, that has some tools that, you know, suit you and your own personal character. Not, oh, what character has the easiest moves for me to do, and then I can get away with the bullshit. This ain't that type of game, because you get your feelings hurt. People figure, oh, Taka, people figure since Taka can't be,
it could be forward or back.
That one was back. If you find yourself in it, he's like, most of the time you'll have to be dealing with down. Or the usual follow-up that all users do is down, because they can go, well, the finish that they have after that, yeah, grants them a ground throw.
Yeah.
But if you miss that one, then just try going up. Sometimes they're alternate.
Talking about her combo throw.
That's why I said it can be
that one was down.
Down or
like,
down.
like Fire just escaped, or
forward, down, or
that one was
back.
up. That just finished.
That one is, yeah, that's pulled out.
Yeah. This is the one you'll normally see. That one, that time, that went up.
It's a chain throw.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a chain throw.
Yeah, it's a chain throw.
This one is just down. Actually,
Who the hell was that I was
it's
playing? I think that was Geese.
No, it's Noma.
Noma. Oh. Yes. Up and down in chains.
Yeah, this one's down. The last one was up. This one's back. The reason I say is because I use it often. That one was forward. That one was forward.
Oh, that poor man.
That's why you kind of want to try to escape that one more, because that's the one you'll probably see more often. Because if you don't, you end up getting hit by it. If you don't, you'll have to pick between down and down forward to escape that one, that follow-up. So you want to kind of end it before you begin, if possible.
No, the side throw.
This one is down back. That's one I use often. See, if you do move that leads you throw punishment, you better be looking to throw escape.
Because I'm not playing in the situation. So just to simplify side throws in a nutshell, if somebody sidesteps to the left side of your body, you want to use left to break that throw. If somebody sidesteps to the right side of your body.
I get that, but I'm saying if you're already in the ground, Owie is on your left side while you're on the ground.
I was on the left side. Where you're laying on the. Oh no! It's just either down or down forward.
Yeah, either way.
It's just a ground throw. A ground throw is a ground throw.
Just looking at it as the way you're facing. So if you're the one doing the throw, that's the direction you want to press.
Damn.
Usually what I tell them is treat it as if you're the one doing the throw. So if the command's there, then it'd be the last direction of the command you're using. That also means you got to know the character you're somewhat know the character that you're dealing with too.
Yeah. It's just down. It's either down or down toward. So like you can get away with. I think in the strength that Aoi doesn't have a reset throw. All of her throws, whether she presses down or diagonal down forward, it's going to do the same thing. So you should be able to just break it by holding straight down, G before P. Now, when you're dealing with Wolf and Jeffrey, on the other hand, they have two ground throws. One's a reset, which is straight down. That's the one that I always use. And then the other one is a direct damage throw. Literally only two pieces.
Ready, go!
It's not about, again, now here it is, you're thinking abstract again. It's not about reacting, because you can't react to it, because once the throw, right, you have to anticipate, you have to make an educated guess based on what your opponent is doing. You don't get to wait and see what your opponent is going to do and then say, oh, you're going to do that one? Oh, now I'll just press this button. No. You can do that in UFC.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be nice, but the place where you can do that at is in the UFC ground game. So in Virtua Fighter, because the shit happens so fast, you have to anticipate. This is why I say you have to pay attention to your opponent. And the best way to do that is to just pump the brakes. Spot player tendencies, spot popular tendencies. And right now you already know that popular tendency among intermediate players is to mash low P, like a crouching punch, after every 1 or 2 piece string. So you should be working in tech to like deal with that, because you're going to see that a lot. You may not see that in tournament play so much, unless you come across a scrub, low-level scrub who just happen to be in the game. But it's just a matter, you got to, pump the brakes on your brain a little bit, and focus and pay attention. Easier said than done. I know. I get it. But yeah, on the ground, it's only 2 directions. Down, like 2 or 3, just to make sense. It's either going to be 2 or 3. G before P.
Oh, wow.
That's Usher.
I said, whoever's jamming, been jamming the whole time. What, that's no mouse. Playing the music.
Oh no, that's me and well, not me. It's my brother in law in the background. God damn it.
Oh.
Round 1. Ready, go!
It's N and KG. Now, Caliber, why didn't you escape that?
No. I should have.
Nope. Use that a little too often. Huh?
Oh.
Nice.
I hate this spawn me way the fuck. Oh, that goes a midget. That goes a midget.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I would have came late anyway.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Remind me of a girl. Yeah. You wouldn't believe all the shit she put me through. Remind me of a girl that I once knew.
What?
I don't, because I got them right here. They're smaller than these. I got long ass fingers. You know, I used to play ball. I used to play basketball. I got big hands and shit. So the PS4 controller fits just right.
Well, you're like, what, 6 foot tall?
6'1". I used to be able to palm the ball and shit. It's about Jordan palm that shit. Like, I used to be able to palm that shit so good. Like, motherfucker tried to take it from me with 2 hands, I was able to pull it back. Like, snatch it back before you can get the grip on it real good. Like, I used to. And then I fucked up my, I rolled my ankle twice in 1 month. And then I threw my back out one time. And then I had a concussion even. I caught elbow to the top of the head. Because the guy was trying to out jump me, so he figured he would jump late, you know, to catch me on the way, you know, to like, you know, still have his rise as I was coming down. And then he did that. He was successful in the jump, but he still didn't get the rebound. And then he came down and the elbow went right across my forehead. Like, God damn it. So then I decided at the time, you know, when I was, you know, actively doing shit and before all the bullshit drama in my life, I was actually going to write a book on why everybody should put their kids in martial arts and not football or basketball or any of that shit. Because I've never been injured in martial arts at all. Not even in a full contact competition. I've been in 5 fights, and I've never been injured. Never been injured in my life in a fight.
You say you do MMA, right?
Yeah, MMA, kickboxing, yeah.
Oh,
kickboxing was more my speed. I did a bar fight. And funny story. So this chick that I was dating at the time, and she's still fine as fuck. As a matter of fact, one of the finest women I've ever dated. And she's one of the only exes that still talk to me to this day. But we went to this bar. This joint was called Grand Central in Warsaw. This joint was called Grand Central. It's a strip club now, but what it was a big ass bar. It had a big ass dance floor. And this was around the time when shit like MMA was just starting, you know, Butterbean and all that bullshit, Celebrity Deathmatch, blah, 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 was a phase, right? So then these bars, you know, before the law started cracking down on them, the bars, in order to get people to come to their shit, they would throw in, you know, fights, you know, like non-sanctioned fights and shit like that. You give a couple guys some boxing gloves and let them get a new fresh mouth guard, and then they let them fight it out, 2-minute rounds and shit. So anyway, she knew that I was into martial arts, and so then she was like, "Yeah, you should get into that." I'm like, "Nah, this ain't really my bag, you know, this, that, and the third." She's like, "Oh, come on, I think you'll do all right." And then I just kind of laughed it off, right? And went to the bar, got us a couple drinks. So we drinking, the DJ doing his thing, he doing this shit on the ones and twos. We drinking, and then a few minutes go by, they start the matches. All right, then they get back into the music. So then on the second round of matches, come to midnight, first name they call, Nigel, come to the stage. That's my slave name, y'all. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't sign shit up. It was like, your name's over here, buddy. And then I didn't want to look like a bitch in front of us, in front of her. So I was like, all right, whatever, come on. So I let them lace me up. They took me in the back, and they had a microwave, you know, with a bowl of water, put a mouth guard in there, you know, get mouth guarded up. Ooh. So we come out there, all right, cool. So I'm in my corner, and then before the guy could even finish the introduction, and I turn and look out the side of my eye, you know, I didn't really turn and look, but out of my peripheral vision, out the side, I saw my opponent approaching me. And he was trying to sucker punch me before the introductions was even going, right? So I ducked, I slipped the punch, and then just kind of, you know, let him fall into the wall. And everybody in the bar started laughing. He got back up. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Are we started already? So then the referee grabbed him. He said, dude, you do that again, you're disqualified, right? This dude was on some drunk shit. So then he was like, okay, whatever. So then we finally get introduced. So then I was gonna come out and touch gloves. This dude just comes throwing haymakers, you know, like overheads, left and right. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I slipped, and then I put my hand on his chest, and he's just swinging because I had longer reach than he did, even though he was taller. He was a little bit taller than me. He's a big old corn-fed white boy. So he had slight, you know, so he had short arms, but I had the longer reach, so I had him at bay. So his punches weren't doing any damage. They were just like kind of cat paws, you know, on the side of my head and my shoulder and everything. And I'm looking around, looking for my girl. And she's like, fuck him up. And I was like, all right, whatever. 2 body blows, boom, boom, knocked the wind out of him, hit him in the sternum. Left hook, uppercut, he drops to the floor. So then he tackles the first thing that he saw, and that was the referee.
Oh, Lord.
My man got DQ.
Oh, no.
Did you just knock him that damn silly?
Yeah, he tackled the first pair of legs he saw. It was the referee.
Man.
And then, so after that, after the owner came out and he paid us out at the end of the night and everything, owner comes up. He says, hey, man, let me talk to you for a second. I know where you train at. Your instructor is a really good friend of mine. I'm like, what are you talking about? Pat Malone? Oh, yeah. Oh, word? He's like, yeah, he's a really good friend of mine. I know who you are, and he told me all about you. So here's the thing. So this is just for people who want to come and have fun. You know, this isn't really for people who know what they're doing, and you obviously know what you're doing. So could you do me a favor and not enter again? I'm like, I didn't do it the first time, but point seen. I was like, my girl signed me up. I had nothing to do with it. I ain't know. So then a couple months go by, and this is, you know, Wisconsin, so it's always cold and snowy. I run up into the gas station, Quick Trip, you know, just to get some gas and everything, and then the dude come in right beside me, and he was the guy that I fought, and he looked at me, and he just had this look on his face like he saw a ghost, like existential dread, just, you know, all over his body, like, what the fuck? He didn't say shit to me, you know. I was like, hey, what's going on, man? He didn't even say hi back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, those were some fun times. That was fun.
Nice.
But she's still bad to this day, though. Man, goddamn, the things I would eat out of that girl's vagina, I'm trying to tell you. She is bad as fuck.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Good.
Ah!
Yeah, neutral.
Yep.
Ah, good pause.
Now it's time to freeze. Ah!
Alright. Where are you all at?
I hear they're supposed to be working on turning OnlyFans into something legit.
Yeah, like I saw this shit going out on Facebook that they were gonna start opening it up to DJs now, and the thought crossed my mind. The thought crossed my mind.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got your equipment. You can
I do got my own equipment. Yeah, I do have the equipment for it. You're right. The thought did cross my mind.
Other than
switch to
certain
spectator
fitness
for
stuff.
Yeah, we see. We know you got more.
I had muted Fire, so I'm not sure if you ever jabbed
Who
or
muted?
not.
Hey, what up, Infectable? I didn't even know you joined the party.
Yeah.
Well, not that I said muted Fire for the time being that you two were having that conversation, because it got heated at that time.
He what?
So it got a little heated at that time.
Oh, sorry.
Not on your end, Fame, obviously, but I was
right.
Like, I'm not trying to hear that right now.
That was probably what's up? I was talking to Showmax right now.
Yeah.
There's a horsey.
So I'm like, bruh. It's like, if you're not gonna listen to the guy, then it's a waste of time of me trying to put my 2 cents in, because it's simply just gonna go one in and out the other.
Facts.
And I'm not even trying to waste my time like that.
Round 2. Ready,
You can hear him? No, I'm listening. I'm not talking. I didn't say anything. Yeah, you probably hear him through.
I know you can
probably hear him through my headset.
I know you can hear him. That's not the point right now.
You can hear. Yeah, you can hear him. I'm about to get shot. Yeah, I'm about to get shot. Okay, so Infectable, what server are you in? Yep, I knew it.
Yeah,
what server are you in? You're in mine?
Yeah.
The Wayland? Nice. I'm getting shot.
Yes!
And I don't know which way I'm going because I'm in radiation poisoning. Ah!
Playing Rust? You playing Rust?
Yeah, I'm playing Rust. I'm probably gonna die here.
I die like every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen when you first start playing. Alright, so I'm gonna try to meet up with you after I die here, because I'm gonna die wholeheartedly. Yeah, I died from radiation. Right in the middle of the airfield. Oh damn, I'm right there.
Get some stuff ready real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. and it's getting dark outside. So I recommend you turn your brightness up in the game just a little bit to kind of mitigate that if you haven't done it already. I know you played Conan with me, so you know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Where am I at? Man, they keep spawning me in the winter area. God damn, they hate me today. Why y'all hate me? That J. Cole?
Yep, it's Curtis Smile.
Yeah.
Every song he played, I recognize. That's why I was asking who's playing, man.
Yeah.
Round one. Ready, go!
Tomas left. So I'm gonna give him that. That's one of the cooler usernames I've seen.
Yeah.
Tomas. I said that, the pull-out method, Nacho Man Randy Sausage. And what's the other one? That was the coolest one. Nacho Man Randy Sausage.
Nacho Man Randy Sausage.
Yeah, that's the coolest username ever.
Round two.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yo, this you picked a good time to get in on this game too, Infectable. Rich Homie Quan Chi. I've heard that before. Mortal Kombat player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rich Homie Quan Chi. All right, so Infectable, I've spawned. I am in the section of H13, which would be in the southern tip of the map, in the desert area. That's actually a pretty good area, going towards the stone quarry.
Round three. Ready, go!
Where is that?
Hold on, so let me check this shit. Okay. So on the map, it's down south. You hold up on the sorry. On the D-pad. You hold up on the D-pad to look at the map.
Alright.
And then in the area that I'm at, you can press R2 to zoom in. I'm currently down by H13. That's my current area. So I'm just, running around mining stuff in this area, trying to find some trees to smack on and snatch up some pumpkins so I can get my health up. Oh, and I'm running up on somebody here. I ain't got no weapons, so I'm gonna get away from him. Also, try not to turn your torch on at night, especially if you're riding by yourself, because you just put a big ass bullseye on your back, for anybody that just happens to be out with a crew. Or with some guns.
Nice.
Round two.
Not far from stone quarry.
That's where you're at, by the stone quarry?
Close to it.
Close to, okay, all right. Hold on, let me smack some trees real quick and try to get some stone.
I'm at G15.
You said G15?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. I could be over there with you in just a second. All right, hold on. I'm on my way down.
All right.
Ooh, there's a drop. I can see the drop coming down in the sky. Oh, it's north though. Damn, I gotta pass it up. All right, I'm coming down south. Give me a second. Because I already know if I go for that drop, there's gonna be somebody else going for the drop with guns, and all I got is a rock in my hand.
I swear, that's like the best air run.
I want a serious fight. Round one. Ready, go!
That's sulfur.
Nice.
Man, there's 3 of them over there. Oh, bitch! Ah! Somebody shot at me.
Round 2.
You a ho. Fuck you.
Good overhead.
Yeah, once you get used to what the nodes look like, as far as like, you know, stone and everything else.
Yeah.
You'll be like, you know, moving a whole lot faster in the field. Damn.
Nice.
Round 4. Ready, go!
I'm on my way. I'm still coming. Just so you know, my character is a bald-headed white woman with thighs. I didn't choose that, just like you didn't get to choose your avatar. Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bald-headed white woman with some thighs. Like, they just give you random generated characters and shit, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Because they say they didn't want people to spend a whole lot of time in character creation. They wanted people to jump right in and play the game, so that's why they got it like that. Ooh, this looks like a good spot for it. Look at this rock. I want to see this on the map.
Nice.
Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, we would come back to this spot. You say you're at G15?
Yeah, I'm on the beach.
All right, yeah, so that means, yeah, you can see what I'm talking about right here. This is a nice spot. Yeah, if you see a bald-headed white woman running around, that's me.
Yeah, I see it.
Good.
Wait, you see me? Where you at?
Yeah, right here.
Is that you with the spear?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, and I forgot how you do that. I think you press the options button and then click on team or join team. Does it give you the option to join team?
Yeah.
Got it? Cool. Now we can see. Now we should be able to see each other on the map, I think. Yep. All right, so here, let me show you this spot over here. See this rock?
Yeah.
How it's got that little crevice right there?
Yep.
So if we like just build a whole bunch of walls, like doorways, like we could have this spot, you know what I'm saying, like underneath, and then we could just take over this whole rock.
Yeah.
I wonder, can I get up there? Yes, I can. Wait. Yeah. Who else is around here? This is nice. Okay. Nice little rock. Anyway, here, let's go explore. We'll come back to this later. We ain't got to stay right here. Let's go do some shit. Oh, you got stone and wood?
Yeah.
All right. You got to make yourself a, you got pickaxe and all that shit?
No. I don't know how to make all that yet.
Okay.
I literally haven't really crafted anything yet.
Oh, all right. So you
I
press,
die like every 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, but you do have stone and wood collected though, right?
I don't have any stone collected.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who's that? Kung Fu? Alright. Well, damn, bro. Eat me, goddammit. Sorry. Let me see, do I have any spare stone?
Damn, it's like lagging.
So yeah, it's not that rock. Here, let me show you. Here, let's run around. Follow me for a little bit. I'll take you around so you know what to look for. So you're gonna look for what they call node X, and you'll see the shape of the rock is always the same that you can hit. Go ahead and pick that up. Go ahead and pick this up. That's sulfur. This one right here, it looks like sulfur, but it's gray. There is no green on it, so that's stone. So that the small nodettes usually give you 50 worth. Here's another one over here, so you can make your first pickaxe if you've got wood. There's a player up top.
Round one. Ready?
All right, now tap down on the D-pad. I'll cover you.
Nice.
You should be able to craft your stone pickaxe or hatchet now. At least a hatchet. Start off with the hatchet for right now.
Fucking lag.
I already made the stone pickaxe.
Oh, okay. You got a hatchet too?
No.
Oh, all right. All right, we'll make that. You should have, because they take the same materials, like the same amount of resources. It's just one or the other. One or the other. Smack some more wood.
Knockout. Round three. Ready? Go.
Beat the shit out that tree.
Round four. Ready? Go.
I guess we're heading towards the stone quarry. But you don't want to build next to like landmarks because people got to go over it all the time. You know, like stone quarries like that.
Yeah.
So like we can build nearby it, but not next to it. Like in the general area, it'll be like a little small hike to get to it. So then when you're mining these trees or rocks or whatever, so when it comes to the rocks, you want to do hit the sparkle